Here's how bad it is. This is from Memory. Memory has been looking, I told you on Monday, that 7% of the French agree with ISIS. That's a country gone wrong. 7% of France agree with ISIS. Here's what's happening on Facebook with ISIS. ISIS right now, according to Memory, they have excerpts now of Facebook chats between British and French supporters of the group ISIS. And there was a conversation about what you can do with the Yazidi women. Now, the Yazidi women those are the ones that were up on the mountaintop that we had to rush in because it was the biggest humanitarian crisis of all time. We have to rush in. And then within 12 hours, no, it's not that big. In fact, it's all over. We don't have to send any helicopters in. There's something wrong with that story. I don't know what it is. There's something wrong. But as they are killing and enslaving, literally enslaving the Yazidi women, this is what's happening on Facebook support sites. Abu Jihad, $350 for the Yazidi girl in Mosul if you want. LOL. Abu Salafi, I heard these were slaves in Raqqa. Is that true? Rahman responds, I saw it was $180 per slave. LOL. Abu Muhammad, you've finally revived a tradition. And this is a tradition. This is what caliphates do. Abu Jihad, yes, I heard brothers say there were some in Iraq as well. $180 must be the price for the ugly ones. LOL. Abu Rahman, I'm laughing so hard. Yeah, aren't we all? Shinobi, LOL. How much is it to get spare parts? Check and see if you can get kidneys and livers. Is there a demand for that? Here's another conversation. Dawla, what are the slaves for? Is it like your wife but without a marriage contract? Amin, if they become Muslim, are they freed? Abu Jihad, it's not really like your wife. They can be used for intercourse. You can make her work in the house, and you can send her to work at your parents. Stuff like that. Kara, if she becomes Muslim, it seems to me you don't have to free her. It's obligatory if you have a child with her. Dawala, you can have children with her? Yes, but then she would be free. Abu Jihad, is that child free, not the woman, if she's not a Muslim? Mehdi, personally, it doesn't sound appetizing. I prefer my future wife rather than a dirty slave.
That's the positive ISIS. The guy who really believes in relationships in ISIS right there.
Dalwa, so you can be intimate with her without a marriage contract. And can you have more than one? Abu Jihad, yes, they're idlers. So it's normal that they are slaves. In Mosul, they are in a closed room and they cry. One of them just committed suicide, LOL. And yes, I have $350, LOL. Abu Selma, and what if the slave refuses the intercourse? And what if your wife refuses to let you have intercourse with the slaves? Mehdi, wow, those are good questions.
Jeez.
Dala, women are so jealous, they will never agree. Abu Jihad, a woman that stays at your house and doesn't want you, after a while she will crack. She'll have sex with you. And also the slaves are so scared of the Mohajeen that they feel they will have to have sex. LOL. Abu Selma, second question, what if your wife refuses? Abu Jihad, she can't refuse. That's tradition. Mohammed, I have $3,500 to spare. I'm going to buy 10. Who wants one? I don't know. What do you think? This is actual slavery happening now. Where is the President of the United States on this one? And the head of his party, what's her name from Florida? Wasserman Schultz. She went and claimed this week that the governor of Wisconsin, a Republican, what a surprise, has been giving women the back of his hand. Really? This is where we are? This is where our political dialogue is? Really?
Yeah, I mean, he makes great points in there, in that the two arguments they've been making are A, war on women from Republicans, and B, they're religious extremists. And then here we have a situation where you have a legitimate war on women from religious extremists. And the answer is, well, we need to manage them. We need to manage them. Manage them into what?
We need to organize them.
Let's just say that they are managed and they're not going to attack the United States. Let's just say that, which is not true. But let's just claim that for a second. What's to come of these women? What's to come to this war on women? These actual people who are being purchased for $180.
Nobody sees them as actual people, though. That's the problem. Nobody is seeing people for being actual people. What's wrong with us?
I don't include myself in us. I'm not going to take the us moniker on that one.
What's wrong with humans currently occupying most of the United States of America?
Yeah.
What is wrong with our country? Have we fallen so far